Hello friends, sorry, mid-stretch. I'm gonna wait for everyone to get here and then we'll get started. I'm gonna post the shopping link right here in the comments. And then when you come on, let me know where you're watching from and say hello. And if I can click, come on. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and pin that there. Perfect. So say hello, let me know where you're watching from. Ryan and I are going on a date tonight, so I figured I would do my makeup with you guys. Haven't fully decided what I want to do, but I know what lip combo I'm gonna do. But I haven't decided what eyeshadow. I think I kind of want to do a Smokey Eye. I don't know. I don't know, but say hello. And then I thought it'd be fun to kind of do like a differenter live today and do kind of like a Q&A. So if you guys have a question, holler it out. Let's play that game. So I have all my pressed eyeshadows here, which all of these are an option on our website. So all of these colors can be bought individually. You can buy the reusable palette, which is this guy, or you can buy the quad, or you can buy the, has a one of 8 like this, or you could buy a thing of 8. So lots of options as far as like what you can choose. Are you in our new house? You okay? No, we are not in our new house yet. Sorry, the kids went for a walk and Abel came running back first. But no, we are not in our new house yet. The comedian was so much fun. He's one of our favorites, Bert Kreischer. He's hilarious if you guys haven't seen him yet. So haven't fully decided on what eye look I want to do, but I'm thinking Smokey Eye because I haven't really done one of those before. So do you guys want to see a Smokey Eye? Of course we have to get to the Smokey Eye because we have to do our foundation first though. I'm sorry, I keep yawning. Oh, we had a big lunch. We had Jersey Mike's. So good. I don't know. We want to like do like a purpley Smokey Eye. That might be pretty. Do you guys see the, where is it? Oh, you can't really see it. I have it hanging right here. It's like this red bodysuit and it's super, super pretty. So I thought a Smokey Eye would look kind of fun with that. But I don't want to do like a black Smokey Eye. I don't know. I guess we'll decide when we get there. Eyebrows to grow back. I think your eyebrows can grow back, yes, if you're like nourishing the area where the follicles are. Because it's not like your follicles like close up. So they're always there. So if you were trying to grow out your brows, I would use the Esteem Lash Serum. It's only like $25. And you just apply it on that area before bed every night. And then I would also start taking the collagen from Unique. Yes, Smokey Eye? Okay, cool. All right, all right. Let's see. Did I miss any other questions? I sent you my selfie. Yes, Christy, I am a bit behind in my DMs or my messages, so I'm sorry about that, but I will be getting back to all of my messages. Please show us how to do a Smokey Eye. All right. Oh, nice. Hi, Kristen. Thanks for watching. What did you order from Jersey Mike's? I always get a number 6, I think is the roast beef. I like the roast beef, and then I do Mike's Way with pickles, and I always add bacon. Hi, Cindy. You are so welcome. All right, so we're going to use our Serum Plus foundation because anytime that I'm doing my makeup way before we're going out, like tonight, we're not going out until this evening, obviously. And it's only like, I think it's only like 1 o'clock here. So I want my makeup to look good all day. So when I have to do that, I'm going to use the Serum Plus foundation, and I'm going to use it in the shade Lace. Now, the reason that I choose to do this foundation when I want my makeup to look fabulous all day long and not have, look at this hair, and not have to worry about touching up or anything like that throughout the day, this is the makeup I reach for. It has a 12-hour hold without needing to be touched up. It has so many yummy ingredients for your skin that are going to act as almost like skincare because there's a ton of skincare packed into this foundation. How long does it take for your you to get your order. So it depends on where you live and it depends on what you get. And I know that doesn't like really help, but if you get the setting spray, because it comes in a pump spray, it can't go expedited shipping. So typically I get my items within 5 to 7 business days. And business days are not the weekends, just FYI. Yes, I always primer. I do setting spray, primer, setting spray before I put my makeup on every time. I did my pre-makeup routine a couple times live. I don't normally do it live because I feel like it's like watching paint dry. So I think it's boring. But I know you guys sometimes like it. So maybe I'll try to do my pre-makeup routine with you guys again. But if you check out the video section on my web or on Facebook right here, you can actually search through the videos and I have it labeled pre-makeup routine. So if you do want to see how I do my primer beforehand, make sure to check it out there. Freezing Wisconsin. Oh, nice. Grocery shopping on a Saturday. Does the collagen, all of our stuff is shipped by DHL, I believe. So like mine comes with my regular postman. For oily skin, absolutely. I have oily skin and this is my preferred foundation. If you have dry skin, you can still utilize this because it has sodium, oh my gosh, I can't talk today. It has hydrating ingredients in it. Oh my gosh, I can't. You know, does this ever happen to you where you like can literally hear the word in your head and you can't say it? Ever since we got COVID over Christmas, ever since then, I feel like it's like a not a brain fog, but just like a disconnect. Does anyone else feel like that if you've had it? We luckily had like a super mild case, but still. Do you also have the stick foundation? We do, yes. And that's really good for dry skin. I got my collagen ice, so excited. Oh, you have psoriasis too? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. Not to have psoriasis, but to see results. All right, so there is like one good layer of the Serum Plus foundation in the shade Lace that we put on all over. And you guys, how fabulous is that coverage by itself? So soft, so good. I do like to go over with my blending buds, however. So I'm going to use a teeny tiny little bit, and then I'm going to go in with my damp blending bud. So these blending buds, sodium hyaluronate. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Stupid brain. I love how your link tree. Oh, thank you. My link tree. I don't actually have a link tree. That's my website. Yes, right, Lisa? Same girl. So crazy. And it's like February. You'd think it'd go away, but I heard it takes months sometimes to go away. And it's not every day that I feel like that, but every blue moon I'm like, oh my gosh, brain and mouth connect. All right, so watching you has improved my skincare and makeup routine so much. Oh, I love that. Thank you. I'm so glad. My pleasure. So like I was saying, I like to go over with my damp blending bud over the foundation, even though it's not like really adding more coverage. I'm just simply smoothing out all of the coverage. If you have larger pores, fine lines and wrinkles, really important little step to do. So making sure that you go over it with a blending bud is highly important. So with the Serum Plus, definitely make sure you get the kabuki brush. So I like to put it directly on the skin and then buff it out with this. I feel like it's going to be really crucial to make sure you're using it with this brush, because I feel like because of the density of the brush, it applies it really nicely instead of absorbing a lot of that. So love this so much. And again, this is the foundation that has the skincare infused in it. So this is going to really help heal your skin, tighten your skin, and has so many amazing ingredients for your skin. So it's not so much like, oh, it's great coverage and that's it. You're getting so much in this, and it lasts for a very long time too. So speaking of skincare, another good product for you, especially if you are trying to heal your skin, if you have dark circles. If you have dark circles, press the little heart. You see the little heart down there? Press the heart if you have a dark circle, or one or two. Press the heart a bunch of times, you got all the dark circles. So if that is you, not only do I highly recommend that you get this product. I think it's still in here. Yes. This is the eye cream. I put this on every morning and every night. The eye cream is crucial for healing your dark circles. It is literally the only like the only reason this was designed was for healing dark circles. I don't care how old you are, I don't care how intense or how not intense your under eyes are, this is going to heal them, and it's 25% off only for another 2 days. I'm like, oh my gosh, is today the 29th? Only for another 2 days. It's only 30 days in January, right? Till the end of the month. Let's just make it easy for myself. Till the end of the month, eye cream is 25% off. So get this, use it in the morning and at nighttime, and then get this. This is called the Skin Solution Concealer. This concealer has caffeine infused in it, has all the same ingredients that our eye cream and our Uplift Beauty Oil have, which is crazy. I actually didn't know that. And I was building these graphics for you guys to be able to educate myself and you on the ingredients that are in the products. Because my goal for 2022 is just to be more educated on what I am putting into my body. Not that I'm going crunchy, and not that I'm like, I'm only putting natural things in my body. But I just want to know. I feel like it's good to know, right? So when I was doing this on our makeup, and I started with our concealer, I was like, oh my gosh. And I jokingly told my assistant, I was like, this makes me want to buy it. And she's like, well, good, because you already have it. I'm like, I know. I'm just saying, if I didn't, this would make me want to buy it. There are so many really hydrating, incredible ingredients in the concealer I just threw across the table. In this concealer. So not only is it going to be extremely brightening, look at that. Oh, extremely brightening, very firming, but it's so healing. I'm using it in the shade Organza. And now if you want to try any of these products and you're like, I have no idea where to start, I'm not a makeup person, I don't know what to get, that's why you have me. All you have to do is comment color match. Comment color match in the comments, and I'll private message you a full recommendation. Or you can private message me. See, there's this little white and blue box here. Click that and it will start a message just between you and I. So you can send me that selfie. I'm not going to share it. No one else can see it. Just me, just you. We're good. So do that. Send me a selfie facing a window, no window behind you, with the window in front of you, and I'll send you a full recommendation. Now, if you're wanting a skincare recommendation, I can give you one of those too, because our skincare is 20 to 25% off until the end of the month. So only like 2 more days. So don't wait on that. And all you have to say is skincare recommendation or skincare help. And just tell me in that comment what kind of skin you have. That way when I message you, I know what regimen I'm going to give you. If you have oily skin, say skincare help oily skin. If you have dry skin, skincare help dry skin. Skincare help combination. Skincare help, I have no idea. That way I can help you and be more direct with my recommendation for you. I'm going to take a dry beauty blender. This has an angled side, so that's why I love it. You get it at Walmart, Amazon. It's by a company called Real Techniques. So even if I don't use a product that's from Unique, I always stand behind this little saying. I sell this product because I use it. I don't use it because I sell it. Promise. And that kind of goes hand in hand with, if I'm using another product, not only will I give you the link to it, I have no problem doing that, but I'm going to tell you why I like it. So, love this one because it has that flat end, because I can get right underneath the lower eye like that. And now this product that I'm using it with, this is called the Touch Behold Translucent Setting Powder. And the reason why I love this product is that it helps to shrink the appearance of large pores and blemishes. So if I ever have like an angry blemish, I always rely on this product because it helps to shrink it. Have you ever put your foundation on and it seems like you can't cover this blemish? Like it's resistant on all accounts of foundation. I hate that. So this product absorbs and shrinks that. Also, it does the same thing with large pores. I popped the cap off mine so I could use it in a baking technique because I have oily skin. If you have dry skin, you can still utilize a setting powder, but I would recommend the Prime to Set powder. Yes, I see your guys' color matches. I'm super excited to help you. So I would recommend that. But again, comment color match if you need any help. I'm going to use a fan brush to just sweep away any of the excess because you just want a very fine layer of this on your skin because you don't want it to dry you out. You just simply want it to absorb any of those oils. The beauty blender that I use for my foundation are from Unique. You get a large and a small when you buy them, these two. And I believe they're $17 for both. And then the blending bud that I use for my setting powder is by a company called Real Techniques, and you can find it on Amazon. I would not use that with my foundation though. It will not work as well as the blending buds. Got my shadow shield. Awesome. Super excited. And again, if you have any questions, we're kind of playing Q&A today. And not just about makeup or skincare, but if you have any question, I'm in the mood for chatting it up. So let me know if you guys have any questions and we'll answer them today. Are you going to bring back the Prime to Set spray? My lips are sealed. But if they were to bring it back, make sure to subscribe to my blog, which is rayahope.com, and scroll to the very bottom where you see a blue box and put in your name and your email. I don't spam you, nor do I share your information with anyone. I only have it for my my newsletters that I send out once a week, if not every other week, and I will be the first to tell you if anything comes back or whatever. So make sure you subscribe to my blog, because on Tuesday, which is the 1st, I'm going to be sending out my blog, my newsletter, which has my brand new blog post on Punta Cana, our trip, and also has some information that is never before heard. So make sure that you sign up for my newsletter, which again, I'll leave you guys my website, rayahope.com. This is where you can buy all of the makeup, all of the skincare, all of the hair products, the fashion, the home decor. Literally, my whole life is linked right there on my website. Feel free to like click around because I have many pages that you can look through. Collagen shots, amazing, obsessed, can't get enough, like life-changing. And I know that all sounds so dramatic, but I truthfully believe all of what I just said about the collagen. And I say it's life-changing because if you have a skin disorder like psoriasis or eczema, you know what I mean. Like, you know how painful and also embarrassing something like this is. And the fact that the collagen has helped give me healing, I am like full force steam ahead with my passion for it. Not only is it helping my psoriasis heal, but it's tightening and clearing my skin. I don't know if you guys have noticed, my cheeks have been so much clearer with breakouts since I started the collagen. Even my mom noticed. She was like, your skin's been looking really good. I'm like, thanks, Mom. But for real, helping to clear my skin, tighten and toning, making my hair grow. I feel like I'm gonna have to like go in soon. It will also help your lashes grow. It is so good. If you haven't gotten our collagen yet, do that today. So you can get a 15-day supply, a 30-day supply. We have a subscription, so you can buy the whole box and it will come once a month to you. You can cancel at any time. You can skip a month, I believe, if you're wanting to too. But that's what it looks like. It comes in a box, and then they're little packets. This is my second box. I just opened it, or just got it out of my pantry. But that's what they look like. But I also, if you want to see like more in-depth information on it, go to my Instagram. I actually did a whole story series on it this morning. So if you go to Instagram, which is right here, and give me a follow there. My name is Rhea Hope on Instagram. I also give you more information on my TikTok, which my TikTok name is Rhea Hope, but the O in Hope is a 0. Looks like that. Follow me on TikTok too. What's up with my tattoos? I don't know. They're just, hanging out. How do the unique bucks work? I have $20. Very cool. I believe they expire within 6 months of having it. And the Y Cash, that's what it's called, the unique bucks. I think that's kind of cute that you called it that. You can use it on anything on my website, just not anything that's on sale or 30 days brand new. So in essence, you can't use it on collagen or the skincare that's on sale. Everything else is free game. I'd get it on like your pressed powder, your foundation. You could use it on that. You want to take the collagen once a day, and it comes in a satchel or a little packet. So you just take that packet once a day. The best ones to use. Patty, send me a message and let me know what kind of hair you have. You have straight hair, you have curly hair, do you have damaged hair, do you have thin hair? And I can give you a recommendation on what hair products to get. And that goes for anybody. If you need any help picking out your hair products or your hair tools or anything, just message me and I can help you out. All right, so now what I'm doing is I'm taking my pressed powder. So like I had said, I want to make sure that my skin looks fabulous all day long into the night. So what I make sure I do is use my pressed powder. So this is the shade Tapered, and I'm taking it on a big giant kabuki brush just to make sure it's like very, it's applied very lightly to your skin, because you don't want to, when you're using pressed powder, you don't want to like suffocate your skin with it because it is a powder. So applying with a big brush like this helps to apply it very lightly, which looks amazing. Oh my gosh, I love that, Victoria. That's so rad. We're shoveling 2 feet of snow. Oh my goodness. How long did you take collagen before seeing results? 13 days. 13 days, and I made sure to keep track. When do you hope to move? This spring. Springtime. Got my gummies today. Cool. Is the brush available through Unique? This brush is not, but just say powder brush in the comments and I'll message you. We're going to be moving in the springtime. Springtime. I don't like to say exact dates just for like, you know, a little bit of privacy. But if you guys follow me on Instagram, you will see. I pretty much live my life on Instagram stories. So if you're ever curious what we're up to, go over to Instagram. I have dry curly hair. Perfect. Venus, that's a cool name. I will message you a recommendation for you. Perfect. I will send you the brush link, Lauren. All right, so now for contouring, I'm going to do my beachfront bronzer, and the shade Sunset is still available. And I'm going to throw this on, and this is going to be really, I feel like really important, especially when you're doing like a date night look, because this is going to add dimension to your cheeks, your face. It's going to help to thin out your complexion and warms up your face too. Yay, thank you, Noelle. That means a lot to me. Thank you for adding me. Can't wait to see your lives in your new home. Oh my gosh, me and you both, girl. I'm so excited to go live there. I have a whole new, so one of my goals with the new house was to get like a bigger office space. In essence, it's almost the reason that we were moving. So I'm super excited for to show you guys the office space, which I have shown you guys the demo and like the before and stuff, but that's all saved on my Instagram. So if you go to Instagram, Raya Hope is my name there, RAYAHOPE, all one word. I have a highlight. I called it the Coleman Country Manor. So you can check it out there. Thank you, Darlene. Yes, my skin has cleared up so much, and I really, really think that it's a combination of being stricter on my skincare routine at night, not slacking and forgetting a night or here or two, but also the collagen as well. Super, super, super amazed by how good of results that's giving. So bronzer's on, and now we're going to use our blush, and I'm going to use it in the shade Sisterly. And this is going to be one of my favorite colors because of how pretty this goes on. So it illuminizes your cheeks and warms up your face so you don't look washed out when you're using foundations and concealers and powders. So this is going to give us that color back to our face without overpowering our face or our features. So if you're not a big blush gal, but you're still wanting something that doesn't make you look washed out, this color is really pretty. It's, again, called the shade Sisterly. The brush I used to contour with was a new brush that Unique launched for a limited time. I'm hoping they bring it back. It's called the Sculpting Brush. However, we still do have this brush right here, which is called the Tapered Blusher Brush, and this is a good one for contouring as well. But again, message me and I can give you any links or tips for you if you need any help picking out products or tools. I finally figured out what else there's to my face breaking out. The bamboo washcloths I was using. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad it wasn't Unique. That's so good. I'm sorry you're allergic to bamboo washcloths, but if you do need good makeup remover wipes, upsell moment, they're called cleansing cloths. They're on my website. They're only 20 bucks, and they you can cut them in half and make them last even longer, but they have no alcohol in them. They have so many good ingredients, vitamin E, jojoba, and they remove your makeup. They remove everything off your skin, and they're super nourishing. They don't burn your eyes, they don't burn your skin. They're called the Shine Cloths, and they're under the cleanser section on my website. I'm not sure if they're 20% off too, but honestly, they're worth every penny. Best product for Frizz is Glass Hair and the La Volume Play for the tool. Tips on becoming purple status. Consistency is total key, and if you haven't yet, you should watch my training that I have on my YouTube channel, which my YouTube channel is Ray of Hope. And then I've also did a training with corporate for convention last year. You can ask your sponsor or your agent to give you the link to that, and you can watch the training. Same thing, Arlene. Make sure you watch those trainings. Can you use the mascara removal? Can you use them for mascara? Yes. Yes, you can. You can use them on your eyes. Best wipes, because a lot of wipes leave your face feeling so dry. The unique ones don't. Amen, sister friend. My collagen just came. Make sure you take your before pictures, Lisa. Face the window, click those pictures. Take a picture of your hand, your chest, and your face. And then take those same exact pictures in the same exact spot at 14 days. And then do the same thing at 30 days. I can't wait to see your results. They're not moist. Hate that word. It's an oil based. So the only people who can't use the Shine Gloss are if you have lash extensions, because you shouldn't use oil if you have lash extensions. Everybody else can use them. But yeah, they're not wet. Yes, Arlene, send me a message and I'll give you, or go to my YouTube channel, Ray of Hope there, and I have it there. I actually have 2 there. Are the cloths better than the balls? I don't know what ball you're referring to. They do smell really good. Cleansing. Oh, balm. Balm, not ball. Balm. I was like, what are you washing your face with, girl? I personally like the cloths better than the balm. Yes. Oh, never a dull moment. All right, so face is done. The product that I just went in with was the Touch a la Mode Luminizer. So this is the shade Pearly, and I pop that on the highest parts of the cheekbones, bridge and tip of the nose, and this is gonna act as that highlighty glow, especially when we're going on date night. I definitely wanna make sure my highlights poppin'. So really good product for that. And then we're gonna go in with our eyeliner, and we're gonna use it in the shade Perfect. And again, another product that I'm like, yes please, for date night. And I love this eyeliner because it actually stays on. So if you're looking for a really good deal, we have the Eye Essential Bundle that is on sale. You can say Eye Bundle and I'll give you the link. But it comes with any mascara of your choice, any eyeliner or brow pencil, and any liquid eyeshadow. So all of those. Oh, I know, that's spell check got you again. What are you doing for? Yes, both. Aw, thank you. You're so sweet. All right, so now we're gonna go in with our brow pencil, which I got a little crazy with my foundation today, so I'm gonna wipe off any. Aw, thank you, Martha. Gosh, go in. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and use our brow pencil in the shade Brown. You color matched me with Bisque and the BB and then Taffeta foundation, which is perfect. However, I bought the Serum Plus in lace and it seems too light. What would you recommend? I would do Eyelet in the Serum Plus foundation. And what you could also try too is mixing lace and Bisque and see if that combination works, and set it with the pressed powder. How are you able to do that one? Practice. 6 years of practice to be exact. If you watched me from the beginning, which... Has anyone been watching me for the last 6 years? I would pull up on my eye and draw it on. All right, so brow pencil, shade medium, we're gonna draw this on. And while I fill this out, if you guys have any questions regarding anything, I thought it'd be fun to do a Q&A style live today. Just if you have questions about whatever, go ahead and holler them out down below. And we'll answer them. Doesn't have to be just about makeup or skincare. It could be about whatever. Okay, same thing here. Tear duct, straight up. I am born and raised in San Diego. I have never lived anywhere else besides San Diego. We've traveled a lot though. Let me see beginning. What foundation did you use? I used the Serum Plus foundation in the shade Lace. And I really encourage you to watch this tutorial on the replay when we get off, because I feel like you will love the foundation part. Yep, California. Good old California. the sinking ship. Hi, Monica. Thanks for being here. I hope that you'll turn on the post notifications so we don't miss out on any other lives. And if you missed anything, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. My name there is Rhea Hope, and I think it's just a little easier to follow there too. But I have all the info on our move and stuff highlighted in the highlight bubbles on my Instagram. My husband is a stay-at-home dad, and he is in the process of starting his own business as of like a couple weeks ago. Was in the $99 kit. So if you weren't planning on selling, to be totally honest and not like, join my team, I don't think it's personally worth it. If you weren't planning on making this a business. That's my personal opinion. You might hear otherwise, and it might not be coming from an authentic place. So I'm here to be real. But if you weren't planning on selling, anywho. But you can always message me and I can explain more and we can talk more. But feel free to message me. Love seeing how much you have changed. Thank you, Amanda. My daughter lives in California. Very cool. Do you put moisturizer on before you prime? I personally don't. I use the rose water and that's it. What is the shade darker than Organza? The shade Lace is one shade darker. Thank you, Amanda. Ooh, nice, Deborah. You're in for a treat. 4 years. That is so cool. Thanks for being here all 4 years. All right, so brows are done. So now let's do this eye look. So you guys all want to see a smoky eye. And I feel like I've teased you enough, so now I need to do it. Talked about it enough, just do it. All right. So many choices. So with the pressed eyeshadows, you have so many choices for colors. If you need any help, so you can hear me. If you need any help picking out your colors, let me know and I can help you pick out your shades, because you can do a quad of 4, you can do a quad of 8, or you get the refillable palette and fill her up. But let me know if you guys need any help with that. No, we do not still have Arson. She is in a loving home, though. I was actually just looking at her, her owner posted a bunch of pictures of her this morning, so I was actually just looking at it. But talk all the time. She's really great. I joined the first 2 times. I wish I had found you. Oh, sorry, Heather. All right, so for the smoky eye, the key to smoky eyes, honest truth. And this I actually kind of figured out on my own. So I use this as a wand. Because when I first started doing smoky eyes, I was very nervous and I would ease in these colors. And when I went to my first unique convention, I actually got stopped many times being like, how did you do that to your eyes? And I was like, I don't know. And I kind of went back and I figured it out why people were saying that, because when you do smoky eyes, it's so easy to just like throw on so much eyeshadow that it just like overpowers your eyes and makes you look like you got knocked in the face. So key with a smoky eye is adding a color that's not dark. I know it sounds simple, but doing something like an orange or a peach or something that pulls more orange tones still gives you the smoky eye, but will absolutely help you to look a little bit softer on your eyes. What did you say Ryan is doing? I haven't announced yet what his business is. We're establishing it all pretty soon, and I don't want to announce just yet, but I will on my Instagram stories when he's ready. I definitely want to join you. Awesome, Heather. Happy to have you. Any new tattoos? I think I'm going to add color to my hand tattoos. I think that's one of the only things that I have planned. Now I just have to find time to do it. All right, so the key to a smoky eye, like I was saying, is to add a peach tone, in my opinion. So we're gonna go in with this color Impish. Impish is a really good color to start with again, the fluffy crease brush, and we're gonna jab that in there, swirl in the cap, and then you're gonna take your Shadow Shield, which if you don't have this yet, comment Shadow Shield and I'll give you the link to it. And I'm gonna pop this into the crease and then work it like along the lash line onto the Shadow Shield and then back. So kind of like a big Pac-Man mouth. just like that. And then I'm going to do the other side. Yes, if you want to hit those reaction buttons, that always helps me. So thank you for thinking of me, Diane. No thanks. Take a hit. Okay. What's your collagen video on your Instagram? If you go to Instagram, my name there is Rhea Hope, and then if you click on my profile picture on Instagram, my stories start to play, and that's where it is there. All right, so going over this eye and doing the exact same thing we just talked about. So going from the top here through the crease and then along the lash line. So again, creating kind of that Pac-Man mouth. Yay, you're the best. The puppy is good. I just posted him yesterday. He's awesome. Awesome. I will definitely message you for a color match. Okay, so now that you have Impish on, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly start transitioning into a darker shade. So I'm going to take this color right here, which is called Jealous, and it's going to be a very light brown. And the reason is, again, you want to ease into these darker colors instead of just going in with a dark color and then having to spend all this time blending it all out. So I'm going to take the, again, Shadow Shield here underneath the lash line, and then I'm going to start to slowly apply this color, but instead of, again, applying it right over top, you want to start easing your way down. So apply just like so, which again is the shade Jealous. So for the Presenter's Kit, if you're not wanting to sell and you're just looking for a good deal, then I would actually recommend to not join, and I would get the Eye Essential Bundle and take advantage of all of the discounts that are on the website already. All right, so same thing here, apply on. But if you are still wanting to join, you're like, I'm not listening to you. Just message me and I'll give you more info. Okay, so Astute or Jealousy is on, Impish is on, and now I think we're ready to start going in with the darker colors. So before I do that, before I start going in with super dark colors, I'm going to take my liner shader brush and I'm going to grab the Impish shade again, which was that really pretty orange color, this one. And I'm going to line my under eye with this. Just to pull, again, pull those orange tones out. I try to wear all my clothes and jewelry, yes. All right, the same thing here. Thank you very much, Heather. Okay, so that's Impish. And now we're ready for the show. What color do I want to do? What's this one? I think I'm going to do Nonsensical. I think that instead of like a purpley, we're going to go this color. All right, so we're going to take this color right here, which is Nonsensical. It's kind of like a deeper, darker brick red, like really dark, or really deep, I should say. I'm going to spritz my, actually, I'm going to wipe off whatever's on there from yesterday. And I'm going to spritz it. Thank you for sending all the hearts. You're the amazing. You're the amazing. You're amazing. You're the amazing. All right, so we're going to go in with Nonsensical, and we're going to, again, take the liner shader brush. If you don't have this yet, you should, because you get 2 brushes for 1. So why wouldn't you? And we're going to grab this color on both sides, okay? Now, close your eye, and you're going to start the closest to the lash line, and we're going to press this on instead of really swiping. You want to press. Press, 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 press. Top favorite eyeshadow colors. 4, I would do Covetous, Nonsensical, Optimistic, and Astute. These are my 4. Where did all my white shirts go? You know what, Sarah? I actually moved my white shirts because of that comment. Not your comment. But people were like, you have so many white shirts. And I rearranged them so no one would see them. They're still here. That's funny. And I probably wear the most out of everything. Thank you. Yay, Mary. Let me know if you need any help. And make sure you shop down here on this little link right there. RheaHope.com is my website. And then uniqueproducts.com/RheaHope is where you can find all the makeup. Oh, good. You like them too? Perfect. They're still here. They're just moved over behind like all of this stuff, so you can't see them. It's funny because my assistant is usually live with me during the week, and she would always laugh at all the comments about the white t-shirts. She's like, we really need to move your white t-shirts out of there again. What are the 4 again? Optimistic, astute, impish, nonsensical. And we are taking nonsensical and we're pressing this on the lid. That's why you have so many. Yes, it's very, also, I guess you'd call me a hoarder. I don't like to get rid of my clothes. I just don't. And I have clothes in here that I've had since high school. And I take very good care of them, all my clothes. So they stay in really good shape for a long time. And I'm always like, but if I get rid of this, I'm going to need, like as soon as I get rid of it, I'm going to need it. Do you guys ever feel like that? I'm being a lot better at it as I get older, but yeah. I've always had a lot of clothes, even as a kid. All right, so now that we've packed that onto the eyelid, now comes the most important part. Take your fluffy crease brush again, and you're gonna grab a color like this, something that's really soft and neutral. That's not gonna darken up the color, but also isn't gonna change up the eye look too much. So take a color like this, which is astute. Grab your fluffy crease brush again, tap it in there, and then what you wanna do is hold your brush really on the end of, gosh, I speak Rhea. Hold your brush towards the end, okay? I was distracted by that comment. I actually do sell my clothes. We do a monthly closet sale on my website, or on my, my Facebook group here on Facebook, and it's called Shop Rhea Hope's Closet. We're actually gearing up to do another one here pretty soon, so if you aren't in that group, make sure that you join it. And if you are joining it, you have to have PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. But in combination of doing the closet sales, we also do donate bags every single month to a women's shelter here in San Diego as well. So, believe you me, there's a lot of donating happening in this house. All right, so now that you have your shadow shield again, and then take your fluffy crease brush, you're gonna sweep like this into the crease, and this is gonna really kind of drag this color up and out, so it's gonna look really soft and not like a harsh stopping line, which we don't want. Now I'm gonna take this color again, and I'm gonna grab this right here, which is the shade Impish, which is that orange color, because we don't want to lose those orange hues, and I'm gonna very, very softly apply this right there. And then I'm going to take my liner brush, and I'm going to grab Nonsensical, and we're going to underline our lower lash line with this. So for the eyeshadows that I've used so far, we've used Impish, Jealous, and Nonsensical so far. All right, and we're underlining our lower lash line with this. Going right over the orange, which still kind of peeks through, which is good. Just like that. And then what I'm going to do one last time is spritz my brush again, re-grab Nonsensical, and then just touch up and make sure that our lid didn't lose its pigmentation. And this is why Smokey Eyes take so long. Okay. I think we're ready for blending. Now I'm going to take an empty brush and sweep along the outer corners, and this is going to soften these edges up, which helps it to look really soft and natural. And again, if you need any help picking out your eyeshadows, or if you need any help picking out your foundations, just comment color match, and I will private message you a full recommendation on what you should be using. All right, so now that you have it mostly blended, I'm gonna take a other brush and grab the shade Optimistic, which is this really pretty shimmer, and pop this on the inner corner. And this really kind of helps to open up the eye, especially when you're doing a darker eye look. And just kind of tapping this in. like the side of your nose. So if you have small eyes, a product that you should really invest in is the liquid eyeshadows. They're very, very easy to use, and they really make your eyes pop. Before I moved on, I'm taking Nonsensical now, that darker color we used, and I want the cat eye to be a little bit harsher. So I'm going in with the darker color, Nonsensical, on the actual fluffy crease brush, lining that up, and then I'm literally just like pressing that on right there. And it will sharpen that area up. Ah, nice, I love that. Thank you. All right. Okay, I'll stop. Now what you want to do is set your makeup, and then we're going to do lashes and lips. And you always want to set your makeup before you do your lashes, because that's going to prevent your eyelashes from being more wet later and causing any transferring from your eyeshadow. From your mascara, not your eyeshadow. So gonna go ahead and use the fan brush now to dry that. And again, if you need any help picking out your eyeshadow colors, just private message me using that blue and white box right there. If you need any help picking out your foundation shades, just say color match and I'll private message you, or you can send me a selfie by clicking the blue and white box. If you guys have any questions, holler them out while I finish up so I can help answer any questions you have, even if it's just out of curiosity. And yes, I just used my setting spray. And then for lashes. Lashes are so important, especially when you're doing a smoky eye. So we're gonna go in first with our Lash Primer. And this is gonna be a really important step because this is going to help give our lashes so much more length and help our lashes to look really, really full. So going in with that. And then if you haven't yet, make sure that you are following me on TikTok, which my name there is Rhea Hope, but the O in Hope is a 0. And that you follow me on Instagram, which my name there is Rhea Hope, but normally spelled. And make sure you follow me on YouTube, which my name there is Rhea Hope as well. How many years have you been in this house? Like 2.5, I want to say. Almost 3. And then before that, we lived in our last flip for 5 years. But we did that house like slowly while we lived there. Yes, Pouty Lip Liner was discontinued, but actually, Betsy, you should get the shade Patience because it's exactly the same but better. I'm actually going to use it here in a second too. Thank you. Tatisse for Lashes. I have heard of it, and I actually looked it up. And the ingredients that were in it freaked me out, so I didn't get it. But I do use the Unique Lash Serum, and that is only $25, and it works just as well, if not better. And you can buy it right here on my website, and it has a love it guarantee as well. So if you don't love it, you can return it. But I personally have been using it for years, and I swear it makes your lashes and your brow hair grow like weeds. Something else that you should really get if you're trying to grow out your eyelashes is this mascara. So this mascara actually has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it, so it actually helps your lashes grow while you're wearing it. So I'm doing a couple coats with this mascara because it's almost out. I've actually had this one tube for 5.5 months. 5.5 months. Can you believe that? One tube of mascara. Craziness. All right, so once you have that on there, now I'm going to take the teeny tiny little brush that comes with it, and this is perfect for reaching those harder to reach eyelashes and the bottom lash. And something else too that I love about this mascara is it doesn't run or smudge or give you raccoon eyes by the end of the day, but it's also not waterproof, so it's not going to pull your lashes out while removing it. You can actually get this mascara on sale in the eye bundle, which the eye bundle comes with any mascara, any liquid eyeshadow, and any eyeliner or brow pencil. So comment eye bundle and I'll give you the link to it. And a pro tip is if you have really small lashes, start off with the small one and then do the bigger one. I don't like letting the lash primer dry. I like to apply it when it's wet and tacky, but that's my personal preference. And then for some va-va-voom, we're gonna go in with the 4D mascara, and then this is the one that has fibers infused in it, so this is a good one for really, really good volume for your lashes. I don't go live on YouTube, but I upload all of my tutorials there, including hair ones, skincare. So there's a lot of content on my YouTube channel. And then for lips, we're gonna do a really fun nude lip with this look. So when I do dark eyes, I wanna do really light lips. So we're gonna start off with the lip liner in Patience. And fill in. On the bottom of every makeup product, it says how many months you can use it. To be honest, I go over on the months by a couple before I toss it, but it's typically a year to 2 years. Okay. And then filling in your lips does a lot. And the reason that you want to really do that is because it's going to hold on to your lipstick even better, but also when you're using a pastel color like I'm about to, the two colors will kind of mix together. And this is the shade Minted. Now I'm going to blend those in. Yes, this is a unique lip liner in the shade Patience. And then this is the lipstick in the shade Minted. And then I'm going to top it. So everything I'm using, all the makeup, all the colors, everything is all available on my website right here, or you go straight to my website, which is rayahope.com, or you can message me and I give you the link. So gonna go ahead and apply our lip gloss now. And this is the shade Lonesome, and this is really pretty as a high gloss look. Yes, the sponges are damp. You wring them underneath the water and then squeeze them till no water falls, then they're ready to use. The one that I did for my setting powder though only has the setting spray on it though, not water. Oh, that's awesome. Sherry said, I got the serum the other day and I asked why I needed it. I said, for my wrinkles. He said, you don't have any. I said, see, it works. I love that. Thank you so much. So lip filler. I actually have all of the info on Botox and lip flips and lip filler, all of the questions answered on my blog. So if you go to rayahope.com, click blog, and scroll down, I have a whole Botox filler detail there. And I have even more information on my Instagram. So if you go to my Instagram and type in Raya Hope, and I have a Botox injection highlight that answers even more questions. And actually my injector, Deanne, she answers all the questions. So it's not me, it's her. So yes, I swear I just saw Cameron Diaz in your lip. That's funny. That's funny because my friend said that last night too. We were talking about people, she's blonde too, and so we were saying how it's funny when people say that we look like Marilyn Monroe, and we're like, I don't know if I love that one. She was like, I think you look Cameron Diaz. I'm like, I wish I had our big smile. Which is best for the first time? Definitely check out the blog post. I answer that question too, but to be short, probably Juvederm. Thank you so much. My lipstick combination is lip liner in Patience, lipstick in Minted, and lip gloss in Lonesome. And I will go ahead and link my full product list right here so you can see all of the colors and all the products and be able to shop the look too. I just went ahead and wrote it in the comments. But let me know if you guys have any questions or need any help picking out your makeup or anything. I'm here to help you. How do you know what concealer to use? Send me a selfie facing a window and I can give you a full recommendation on what products and colors to use. But thank you guys so much for watching and asking questions and giving the little hearts. That was such a fun live. Make sure to follow me over on Instagram and TikTok to see what we're up to for the rest of the day. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.